The misery endured by the Syrian people is almost unimaginable after nearly 5 years of war. After so much horror, any glimmer of hope is precious, even if those behind this deal are determined to stay cautious.
I want to restate, the real test is clearly whether or not all the parties honor those commitments and implement them in reality.
The deal calls for all sides to work for a cessation of hostilities in a week's time and to step up efforts to get aid into areas cut off by fighting. But military action will continue against what are considered terrorist groups, such as the so-called Islamic State. The Russians have signed up, but there's real scepticism about their motives. Western governments believe they aren't targeting terrorists, they're hitting anyone opposed to the Syrian regime, including opposition groups which should be part of any negotiated peace.
It's telling that Jaish al-Islam, the group that's a key part of the opposition, the leader of Jaish al-Islam is the lead negotiator for the rebels and was in Geneva. In fact, the leader of that group was killed by a Russian airstrike on Christmas Day last year. So that shows the gaps that have to be bridged.
Under siege in Madaya, they've been reduced to collecting leaves for soup. Charities hope this deal could help them bring aid to places like this.
What Gold does in the areas that we can operate in at the minute is we provide safe drinking water and water for hygiene reasons. And we basically continue doing what we're doing in the areas that we can reach, in areas that we previously couldn't.
Refugees have brought Syria's agony to the heart of Europe. All the more reason for those governments to hope this deal may be the start of something bigger. Andy Bell, 5 News.